Brian has no faith in my power of persuasion.
Oh, I thought maybe you had something else to tell me, but I'm
I
still
do have something else to tell you. Louis,
Okay.
today I found a hole in my sock, which is peculiar because I got new socks right before the quarantine started, right?
Okay.
And I'm not like walking outside or anything, so why the fuck would my socks wear through? So I have a theory and I'd like to run it by you.
Okay.
Have you heard about the whole thing where like all these fucking raw water people and these Karen moms are like fucking like tearing down these 5G towers because they think it causes cancer?
Oh.
They think it causes the coronavirus.
They think because of the coronavirus. Thank you, Noah. So what's been
Anytime.
happening is that these fucking people are going out there and like protesting these 5G towers, breaking social distancing, mind you, and literally there have been a couple instances of them fucking tearing them down because they think that fucking 5G towers cause the coronavirus. And
Like
the
cell phone
reason,
towers?
I don't know, like for 5G data.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. So the reason that this has to do with my socks is that I think the only explanation for why there's a hole in my sock that is otherwise unused is that these 5G beams left like a trace, right? Like they were building some in Rock Creek, so it left a trace, and these Karen
Of what?
people of like fucking cancer or some shit, I don't know.
Okay.
And these Karen people were like tracing it on their Ghostbuster thing, and like sucking up all the radiation. And so they were like, shit, we're out of walking gear. So they stopped in my house, borrowed some socks, and then went. And the bastards, when they went to return the socks, because what are they going to do with my socks? They returned them with a hole in them. And what I'm trying to tell you is that if you don't play League of Legends, we can't block the signal that the 5G towers creates. And
Alex,
that was a weak one, I know, I'm sorry.
that was pretty insane.
I think
I
that was my
lost where you were going with that.
That was my weakest one. Yeah, so these Karens are walking through my neighborhood because the radiation signal is so strong. But do you know what has been found to block this radiation signal? Increased bandwidth usage. Now, the thing about League of Legends is that it's a really high bandwidth game. Like, it takes a lot of resources. So what I do is I play League of Legends and I run Netflix on all of my computers. And so that's why, in order to protect yourself from Karen and 5G and cancer, you have to run all your computers on Netflix and play League of Legends.
Life is like a river, right? You know the Mario Party minigame where DK's River, where you're riding down the river and you gotta play the minigames? Alright, you're familiar with it? That's what life is, okay? And currently, we're halfway through. We played a couple of minigames, but we only have 30 seconds left. And we have a choice, right? We could either go to hit the balloons and get like play it safe to get some more time, or we could speed run this motherfucker and get to that blooper that's waiting for us at the bottom. Now, two choices and two possible ways that are both completely valid. But do you know what those two choices have in common, Louis? They get to the end of the river. You don't have a choice to get out of the boat and swim to the bank. You don't.
This is
So-
always my favorite time.
I understand you. You're dipping your feet in water, but I need you to hop back into the raft, grab a paddle, and make your decision.
You can't turn the kayak without you.
Now look, the Hindus have a saying about ice cream. Alright, Christian, hear me out.
I'm listening.
Right, cause
We
I need one more win and I get a gem.
He needs one more win, he gets a gem. And we play Frank.
Play Thrank.
Yeah.
We're playing fives. Yeah, playing one for all.
Whatever floats your screw.
Yeah, I'll get a good groat float.
Dude, this guy loves screw floats. Louis will play with us, so let's make the custom.
What?
You're getting back on, right?
I ain't got it.
Oh, you should. It's good for your health and shit.
I already played
You
League
know-
today.
No. Did you see what you know who Dr. Fauci is, right? He's like the #1 guy in charge of the pandemic
Yeah, I
response
like
in
him.
the
I
United
like
States.
that. He kind of reminds me of Bernie in that he sounds like he's dying all the time.
Actually, I've heard he's working 20-hour days for like the past month. So that might be accurate. But apparently he said that video games, and he gave League of Legends as an example because it's the largest esports game, are super conducive to keeping a healthy immune system. They say the constant stimulation during this trial of quarantine and body inactivity is really helpful. Because as you get engaged in the game, right, your legs drumming and everything, your blood's flowing, but not only that, your mind is absorbing so much negative energy from the game that your killer T cells and your immune response system actually activate and attack the bad thoughts. But this sounds like a bad thing so far, I understand, but what you don't realize is that you are now flooding your body with immune cells that are at the ready to fight the coronavirus, all because you played League of Legends. Do you understand the implications, Louis?
And he brought League up specifically.
Yeah. He said there's so much bad energy coming out of League of Legends that it is probably the best thing you could do for yourself during this
Dr.
quarantine.
Fauci is aware not only that League exists, but that it's incredibly toxic.
Yes.
He plays it
Imply
himself.
that Dr. Fauci plays League of Legends.
No, he has a son. He has a son.
Uh,
He has said he has dabbled, but he was too frustrated.
this is not the worst thing you've ever said.
In the press conference, he said that the frustration was a good thing because it was activating his immune response. So, get your ass back on here, baby. So, Louis,
Yeah.
if you're back in, we have 5 people.
Yeah, that's true.
Can't, the math adds up, Louis.
If you go on a speech, I'm going to leave the call.
I'm just saying the math doesn't lie.
Yeah, I know. I
You
understand.
know who does lie? Donald Trump. Do you know what he would do? Leave. Do you want to be like
What do you-
Donald Trump? Louis?
When Donald Trump stopped playing League with you?
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm going to go to bed.
What?
No, you won't, dude.
What?
We have a 5-man. We have a 5-man with John. Play 1 with us. We
Well,
like
he's not
you.
here.
You like me. Also, Dick. I'll do it. Yeah, he is. He said he'd join the next one.
He's not in the call.
Fucking. Yeah, I'll get him on in less than a minute.
No, I actually don't want to, so.
No, dude,
Wait. Just let's hear John out.
No. I got up early. I've been
No,
wanting
no,
to go to
Louis,
bed all day.
Louis,
I've been
listen.
waiting all day to go to bed.
Dude, it's what is it?
If
10
I stay
o'clock?
up late, then this was all for nothing. So I'm gonna go to bed.
Dude, 11 o'clock is not late. What a fucking dumb bitch. Just kidding.
Okay. Jiggly.
Oh, and I have Noah's. You don't need me. So,
No, we need you. We need you.
No, I
bad.
don't think you do.
Look.
I don't even know if I'm playing.
Have you ever seen Jacob this excited before? Look
Yeah.
at this chat.
Yep.
Look how excited he is.
Gets this way often.
No, he
Louis,
doesn't.
I need you in the bot lane.
Oh.
Louis, I'll serenade you. And I need you more tonight.
Oh, you're done? Louis.
I was done before we did that game, but then
Louis.
I gave you.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, man, I told Noah.
No. If you start doing it, it's gonna
It's gonna ruin it.
it's gonna start to stop working. Alex has been doing it for years. And it's already too much. I don't need additional people doing it.
Alright, give me like 10 seconds and I can tell you how many clips of that I have. I'm
I
just
thought you
get...
were gonna tell me that you could get Alex in here to do it for
No, that'd be funny. Hold on. No.
Alex Louis leaving. Rolls up his sleeves.
And, Louis, if I had to guess, was jacking it to the sound of our sultry voices.
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna go.
I knew it. Why, Louis? Play League with us. Play 1 game of TFT.
Nobody had any interest in the league.
What did I said it? I said let's play League, and you said. Remember? You remember saying that?
Yep.
So we should give Jacob 3 minutes to get back here. To play.
Alright, in
League.
that case, I'm gonna BRB.
Yes.
No, but it matters to me because it affects how people perceive the character you play.
Who are you
Yeah,
going
you
to be
don't. You
playing?
clearly don't know Louis, Noah.
Like, you're not going to be playing with anyone that actually does it, though, right?
No. See, no, you don't understand how Louis' brain works. the
Yeah.
chemical in his brain, then the electricity, and he has like fireflies in there that light up sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Do they
go on.
sometimes light up, or are they sometimes there?
They're always there. They sometimes light up.
Okay.
Tell me more about
Um,
Louis' brain, please, Alex.
Well, you see, normal people have electrical impulses from the neurons in their brain, but Louis has these fucking fireflies in there that when they light up, they like make the other ones jealous, so the other ones light up, and that's how Louis' brain function works.
What? My brain
Yeah.
cells jealousy each other into working.
Yeah, by like firefly, like you have actual living fireflies in your
So,
head.
like, when one part of my brain has an idea, it compels the rest of my brain to have an idea.
Yeah, and that's why I call you a big phase guy because you have big phase energy. Like you get really into something for a while and then get really into something else. So
Yeah, I
eventually,
have quick startup, quick burnout.
yeah, so everyone gets jealous and they turn on all their butt lights, but then when the first one gets tired and his butt light goes out, all the butt lights go out.
So they bully each other into stopping.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh.
It's funny because his name is Hugh Jackman, but if you pronounce it differently, you get Huge Jackman.
Hi, Louis. Oh, hey. Hi,
And that's why the Japanese call it Huhaije, which means
That's why
huge.
in Japan he is doing it. Ho Akmum.
I comboed into the mouse.
Oh, now it's reopening the fucking game windscreen for some reason.
What it says you're in game?
Oh, Louis, are you leaving?
Yeah, I'm done.
Consider this, Louis.
Actually, go ahead. Been a while.
It has been a long time, and I miss you, and I want to play games with you.
Uh-huh. It's very flattering, Alex, but I don't know. I expected more of a speech.
Well, I don't want to lecture you.
I see.
Even
Plus, I don't know, you
confused by that.
neglect me so much. You didn't answer my calls or texts last night. You didn't even answer my text messages
Alright.
today.
All right, look. I did answer your calls last night today.
Right, but then I texted you today. It still took you like 8 hours to answer.
I did answer you though.
Just saying. You owe me for your negligence.
But it's midnight, Alex, and it's 3 a.m. for you.
It's 2:59, Louis. Every minute counts. And this could be my graduation present, Louis. I just graduated. Play some games.
What, one game of League is your graduation present? You sure about that?
It's gonna be one extra game for like the next 2 weeks. Is my graduation present.
So for the next 2 weeks, every time I decide to leave, I have to play one more game because you graduated.
Yeah.
What if your grades come back and you didn't graduate? Can I get the games back?
Oh, actually, yeah. I'll give them back.
You need to give me the time back by just sitting in a closet for the amount of hours that I spent playing League with you.
Actually, I did get grades come back today. Let me check. Make sure I didn't fail. Yeah.
Wait, so we're not playing Slither.io? Is that what I'm hearing?
We're playing Valorant.
That's not Slither or Scribble.io.
No, have you heard of the game Valorant?
No, tell me about it.
So, you play as this dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he dies so often, but he has a cool hat, so that's pretty nice. That's my experience so far.
You play as Valorant.
All right.
Oh, how far have you beat Persona yet?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, no, Louis. It's time for the bonus game, Louis.
That was the bonus game, Alex.
You have to announce it. You didn't announce it as the bonus game.
we declared it beforehand.
No. You did.
Also, Alex, you have to go play Valorant with John.
I don't have to do that.
Yes,
Louis,
you do. You agreed to it.
Louis, you didn't submit it in writing.
Yeah, we did.
You have to fill out the bonus form, Louis.
Yeah, okay. Did it. John, I do like the set support though. But I've had 2 glasses of wine, so therefore I'm very sleepy.
Wait, listen to me.
Yeah?
Listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
There comes a time in every young man's life where they have to push past their limits and just say plus ultra. And then there are things that you'll never know about. Like maybe the Asian flesh is just in your head because you think it exists. You know, Dr. Sanjay Gupta, the inventor of the Philosophmen, which is a school of thought where you have to push past your limits of the brain, much like you tear your muscles and they rebuild in normal exercise. So you have to push past your mental limits to tear those mental muscles and they can rebuild, making you stronger. You don't want to be fucking weak-brained, do you, Louis? Do you want to be fucking weak-brained, Louis?
No, I don't want to be weak-brained.
And fucking get on League and buff that brain of yours.
You know what the most important thing for your brain is, Alex?
Not
Louis,
sleep.
It's
League of
literally
Legends.
11:41. Sleep is not even a consideration right now.
I'm considering it.
Don't consider it.
What?
bet
Why?
you-
Why? But if I leave, what happens is that then you guys play some games, and then we play more games tomorrow.
No, that's not what happens.
And the only difference is that I go to bed earlier.
Louis, listen, you showed up.
I will still be drunk tomorrow.
Listen, you showed up late and you're leaving early. You have to pick one. You can't do both.
I did not show up late.
You did. Both John and I were in the call before you got here.
Yeah, because I
also
was
here.
just sitting here waiting for John to get into the call.
No, we were in here for a while before
Well,
you
that
were
was
there.
you and Noah.
No. We were here for a hot minute. Like a fucking spicy jalapeno minute.
Christian went to bed.
Actually,
A flaming Cheetos. Yeah, but Christian works and goes to school.
Jacob went to bed.
Jacob works.
I mean, I
Listen,
haven't left
I'm
the
gonna
call.
sing you a song, Louis. Do you?
I'm insulted, and I'm not even you.
He left
I'll come back.
on my birthday.
Oh, there he is. He's back.
It's-
Just
I have. Oh, never mind.
like a
There he is.
flag sailing through the wind.
Like a plastic bag.
There's no paper thin, like a house of cards just wanna cave in. Do you ever feel 6 feet under? I don't actually know anymore.
Except for like a plastic bag.
Literally the first word. You know, you never even got to the name of the song.
It's
yeah.
Is that fireworks? Is it
It's
fireworks?
not Katy Perry's song "Plastic Bag."
No, I know it's fireworks, right?
Firework. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And we'll shoot across the star. Boom, boom, boom. Even farther than the moon. It's always been inside of you. Gotta do. Cause baby, you're a firework. That reference, Louis?
Oh,
Get that hot, sick pop culture reference?
Did you goof it?
No, that's what JonTron did. He like stopped and started monologuing in the middle of it.
Okay.
all right, Alex, let's do it.
No, Louis
I
got
think-
back on.
No, he didn't.
He did. He's back on Louis.
He actually did.
He did? Nice!
I wasn't singing for nothing.
Give me a sec. Is that
Oh,
really
Alex.
a thing?
Tristana has big ears, so she completes me. She can hear things.
You know, elephants have big ears, and 40% of them are born deaf. Isn't that bizarre?
I don't believe you.
Yeah, you shouldn't. I'm lying.
Yeah, I think I'm out today though.
Wait, you just logged back
Wait.
in. I fucking saw it.
Yeah.
Don't hurt me like this, Louis. I just recovered from my injury.
Oh, you recovered?
More or less. I can do this without like wincing every time I fucking cough.
You went to the internet doctor?
Yeah, they said I should go to a hospital. I just said no.
So then how'd you recover?
Well, it's getting a little bit better.
Everything will get better eventually, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what the dinosaurs said.
I'm just saying, Louis, we have 3 things to celebrate. We have John's birthday bonus games, we have my graduation
John's
bonus game.
birthday was 3 days ago.
Right, well,
we
we're still
already
on my
celebrated it.
we're still on my graduation bonus games and my get well bonus games, my recovery
Yo,
bonus.
you don't get well bonus games.
I mean, apparently I don't get any bonus games.
You've gotten so many bonus games. You've gotten like 6 hours of bonus games already.
I don't know, man.
Bonus game.
Bonus game. Bonus game.
Alright, fine. Fine.
All right, well, let's run it back.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed.
He's not, Louis. Don't do this to me.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Why, dude? What time is it there? 12:33.
Yeah, it's 12:33.
Do you know what happens at 1 o'clock?
What happens at 1 o'clock?
You enjoy yourself better. Have you ever heard of the witching hour?
I'm going to bed.
You've never heard of the witching hour?
I'm going to bed. See you later, guys.
What are you, a fucking loser? Doesn't even know about the witching hour.
Yep.
What is the? Thank you, Noah. The witching hour is based on old folklore where at 1 o'clock California time, these little gremlin people would come out and steal children. But actually that was found to be a myth, and the actual phenomenon that happens at 1 o'clock is that people who are not good at League of Legends get much better at League of Legends. So Louis, it's your time to shine at 1 a.m. Do you know how in Avatar it's like the waterbenders are stronger when the moon comes out? That's what happens for you. You feel me?
That was good. Better than some of the other ones.
Wow, bad one.
I invoke bonus game.
No, that doesn't count. Louis, we've talked about that. That doesn't count with that doesn't count with cuts.
But I was gonna play one game of League today. This is like the 5th one.
No, why do you pre-plan at the beginning of the day? What does it matter?
Because I don't want to play League today.
Are you enjoying yourself right now?
I guess so, but it's hot. Yeah.
Yeah, Louis.
So why ruin your fun with some dumb restrictions?
I've had
That you
like
premeditated.
I've had my fun. I'm good.
No, it's alright. Well, then go until it's not fun.
It's generally how activities work.
Yeah. So like that game
You can
felt
just
like the
stuff on your
last
head,
one.
too.
So I'll-
That's like a philosophy.
Louis, you have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And if this makes you happy, pursue it.
You are legally obligated to pursue it by the United States Constitution. Louis, what if John and I beat you in a 2v4? Will you stay? In a 2v5, will you stay?
I mean, I'm down to play space game.
Alright, now what if I beat you in a 1v6? Will you stay?
No, because I have to do the 1v6.
No,
so
what
then
if
I
what if
have
it's
to
a
stay
0v7
anyway.
and the other team wins? Will you stay?
What's wrong with space game?
There's nothing, but there's too many of us, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'm
Alright, I'm gonna get water. Everyone restrain Louis, don't let him leave.
all right. That's enough. That's good. That's perfect. Perfect amount.
Was it impressive enough to get you back in here?
Oh, thank you. All right. It was fun though. Thank you for the good game. I had a good time.
I actually have a recommendation for you.
So
You should play another one.
that's a pretty good recommendation, Alex. You know what? Fine, I'll do one more.
Hey,
Well, I want to go eat dinner, so
Louis, you know, Mahatma Gandhi once said, "Food is a distraction from one's own spiritual
It's 9
reflection."
o'clock. I'm hungry.
Did
Louis,
you really say that?
Billy Joel once said, "It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday."
Billy Joel. And it was who's the Margaritaville guy?
I can't remember his name.
For a league.
Jared from Subway once said, "League of Legends is a terrible game." Also, he said, "Man, sure do love kids." All right, Louis. Here's the ultimatum.
What's the ultimatum?
Play League.
All right, I'll do one more and I'm gonna go eat dinner. It's like almost 8 o'clock here now. Hungry.
You know, in California, traditional dinner time is actually later. It's actually at about 10:30 p.m.
You know, Alex, I'll rip your ribs out.
I don't think you could. Try me, bitch.
I think that if I tied you to a table and had enough time, I could rip your ribs out.
Are we doing? Do we want to play League now that we have 5?
Let's fucking do it.
All right.
Wait, who left?
I'm going to have dinner. I said I was.
Oh. Alright.
8 o'clock. I'm hungry.
Louis, you know, John F.
haven't-
Kennedy once said,
Well, I'm gonna leave, so you can go play Valorant.
"What do you? Wait, Louis, listen, hear me out.
Hmm.
Have you ever experienced the pain of having your fucking innards turned inside out as someone shoves a spirit through Uranus out your mouth? Does that happen to you before?
Probably not.
It's happened to me twice in the past 6 years. And as reparations for that, you should play with me. Because it's your people who invented most medical procedures.
The fuck? I'm out. See you.
So, what the fuck, man? Christian, hear me out. If you don't leave, you have the pleasure of a 5-man in League of Legends. And
Possibly
it counts as clash practice for Clash in 3 days. And in half an hour, Louis will be back for Aliens.
But I'm hungry.
But it's not just that. Purchase now, and I will personally hand deliver to your house a can of chunky peanut butter when you get to Cooper City. The chunkiest peanut butter, the fucking crispiest nuts in that butter that I can
Basically
locate.
just nuts.
Yeah.
It's just nuts.
It's what we call dry peanut butter. It's just nuts.
Alright. I'm hungry now, though.
Okay, so here's a proposition. I'll put it on the bill. It's Proposition 76. You go, you make a peanut butter and toast sandwich. Then you come back for some late night shenanigans. Are you familiar with the plight of Johannes S. Train?
Johannes Train.
Yeah, Mr. Train was born in the 1740s. And as you are aware, trains, I don't know when they came along, but I'm sure it wasn't then. It might have been. It was totally then. No, 1800s. Trains were 1800s. 1900s. 1800s. I don't know fuck about anything. I might be an idiot.
Alright, I'm gonna go make a sandwich.
Oh, I lost my bullshitting skill.
Good night.
Come back after.
I was ready to be convinced, Alex, but
I'll think of something by the time you come back.
it's like a
It'll be
3 out
great.
of 10 on the.
I might have petered out a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta boost your persuasion skill,
You
Alex.
gotta give me some slack. I'm kind of bleeding out both ends.
You rolled like a 3 out of 20. Alright. Peace out.
Jeez. Man, y'all always go the same people. Where's the spice?
I am content. In
You know,
brimstone.
Gandhi once said, "To be content is to end one's journey."
Shit, you're right.
You're fucking dead, man. According to Gandhi, you're dead.
What?
Fuck this TFT. Do you guys want to do another ARAM, or you want to do the Nexus Blitz shit?
Whichever is faster, really. No, next is splits. Next is splits.
There you go. Oh, you vote ARAM?
Hmm. But I just graduated.
Alright, we'll give Noah his graduation game.
Can I have the Louis treatment and get like 7 years of graduation clout?
Well, Lily doesn't get the. It's more his is a sentence. Like it's not a reward. Like it was for my graduation.
All right.
You know how the Lorax speaks for the trees, and he's like the only one, and the trees that make the Sneeds and shit, and the Sneeds and capitals
don't.
is bad. You know about that nonsense?
Yeah.
So, do you know who I am?
No.
I'm Alex Zaphos, and I speak for the bees. I occasionally build houses for them too. And do you know what the bees are telling me, Louis? The bees are telling me that the weather is not good. It's getting warmer. It's harder to pollinate, and they can't sweat, right? So what are they supposed to do when they get super hot? I mean, they're fuzzy, right? I'd imagine they get hot. I don't even have to imagine because they tell me, because I'm Alex Zaphos and I speak for the bees. Now, there are a couple ways we can remediate this. I mean, obviously, sometimes it gets colder as the Arctic shells melt, and then all the cold air from the melted ice, or from the melted ice, like circulates the globe, right? Yeah, but that only gets colder for a little bit, and then it goes back to being hot. Global warming's a stupid bitch.
Yeah.
So I've had a discussion with the bee elder. They call him the bee elder.
The Belder?
And, no, they just call him bee elder because they're not fucking stupid. And we were talking, and he was like, "Alex, you speak for the bees." And I said, "Bee elder, I do speak for the bees." And he said, "Alex, you build houses for the bees." I said, "Yes, bee elder, I do build houses for the bees." And he said, "Alex, carry out this mission." And he gave me a little scroll that was made with bee hands. It's so incredibly small that I can't even read it because I can't unroll it without breaking it.
Yeah.
So what I've heard that if you if you use a keyboard too much, the muscles in your hands start to atrophy and your hands shrink.
Well,
So
I wouldn't want
need-
that.
So I need you to help me shrink my hands so I can open the scroll and carry out the bee elder's wishes.
That was a good one.
That's a good one.
Actually had an ending.
This time.
I was not expecting that to actually go anywhere. I was like preparing in my mind to just like shout, "Alex, does this story have a fucking ending?" But then it wrapped up.
Pretty nicely, might add.
It's pretty good, actually. It had a beginning, a middle, and an end. All right, that was a pretty good one.
All right.